Alright, let's try this video again. Last time I tried to do a video, an overview of my shop, memory ran out. So let's try this again. I'm doing this just on standard filming on the digital camera, so we'll see how it turns out. If it turns out crappy, once I put it on YouTube, I'll take it off in a couple days and do a new one, and fine. But this way I get 45 minutes of video. Alright, I'm just going to do a quick little overview. Some people have asked us to kind of to show them what my shop looks like and some of the different tools I have. But let's start here. Fan's still down, was welding a couple hours ago. Just a shelf with a couple straps and some odds and ends, bare pruners and stuff. Shovels, broom, lots of chain, can never have too much chain. Same with vice grips, can never have too many of them. Because if you have one, usually how it works is you need another one of the same size, and of course if you don't have two sets, then you're kind of screwed. Just some pipe, pickaxe, different shovels, couple road signs. Those were at the end of our driveway, but I took them down. The reason they were at the end of our driveway is our driveway is half a mile long. And people seem to, people with GPSs, since it's marked as a road, I won't say what street. I'd rather not disclose that. But it's marked on Google as a road. So since everyone has GPSs nowadays, since people are too stupid to pick up a map book and they have to listen to these little screens and stuck onto their dashboards, they drive down a road, and then the path at the other end of our driveway, they think that's a road too, but it's gravel, so I don't quite get that. So yeah, those weren't doing anything. I'll make a sign, not a road, it's a private drive or something. My old bike, front tire missing, there needs a new tube. 2-ton jack, got from a flea market for 20 bucks, just some blocks from cutting some wood. Craftsman drill press, it's got depth gauge and everything, depth measurement or whatever you want to call it, LED light. Right now I just have the 1-inch drill bit, just little set of bits from 1/16 to all the way to 3/8. 20 bucks, so they've lasted me a couple of years, so still pretty sharp, except the one I tried to use for cutting or drilling hardened steel. I didn't know that was hardened steel at the time on the back of the bucket there. It has the variable belt speed and torque like most drill presses, but you got the gauge there and different measurements for different material cutting, or when you're cutting different materials. The thing I like about this drill press is you got this that swivels, and then you got two just the standard handles. Just a little grinder I got. JobMate. Do not buy them. This is the only JobMate power tool I have. I'm surprised it still works. I was just using them since that drill bit seems to be not quite 1 inch, so I used it to just kind of grind those out. But let's see, a couple of rollers, stand rollers, wheelbarrow with some scrap, a couple of garbage cans, a couple of gas containers since we got the mower, dune buggy, and the gator. Just a shelf that was originally half that, and then the other one on top there sitting next to it over there, but I moved it over here. Got the, oh shoot, just thinking of the name. Oh yeah, spindle sander, that's right. Another palm sander, knife sharpener there. Just have, stuff looks a bit old, but it's pretty new. It's just got some dust on it. Crown stapler, hole saw set, bits for the little grinder. I got bolt cutters, level, grease gun. Then this here, this was on the front of the gator where the winch is now, but I took it off to have a mounting place for the winch, so that's just up there, and then it's got, there's a hole cut in it because the winch was originally mounted up inside. This one, that square hole right there, I'm not quite sure what that was for. I think that might have been for a receiver hitch. Just a little cover for switch holes. Oops. Caulking gun, a couple cans of spray paint. Big tool set I got from power tool set. It's got interchangeable heads for different cutting and grinding things I got from Canadian Tire. I'll have to do a video on that one day. Old fridge, just sitting there, doesn't work as far as I know. Compressor tank, painted John Deere green, was blue, an ugly blue. An air horn, a little couple 1/4 air hoses. Scrap bin with a few paper towels. My friend threw in there. I usually lay these out somewhere and let them dry, and I can reuse them and stuff. Cabinet was just some odds and ends. Bunch of old books from my grandpa used to be a salesman for Mac. So there's different catalogs in there and pamphlets and stuff. It's pretty cool to look through and different things like that. Some old manuals and a couple cans of paint. Not sure what those are for, those orange ones. I haven't really looked at those very closely. Stuff like that, and then this funny thing my dad found was faxed a couple years ago. Number one work-related injury. That's pretty funny. Version. Cranial rectal inversion, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it says. A couple stickers. He actually got out of the speeding ticket. Giving the cop a couple of those because they were on my dad's truck side window, and they're pretty funny. Just a heating, a little torch, stuff, some caution tape, stuff like that. Speed this up, I'm going partially through. Case for my reciprocating saw, circular saw, use it for wood and metal, mostly metal. Box from sink, vice I found in the scrap bin. It's totally seized up, set in a barrel of oil for a few days that I use for different cooling and drilling applications, but let it sit in there for a few days, good as new. Works good. It's missing this one pad. I'll cut a chunk out one day. Miter saw, have to get a new bolt from it. It's my uncle's, and all the miter saw I used to have, the bolt was, the threading pattern was the same as any other bolt, right? Well, this had, the threading pattern is backwards. So, different sign from something, I can't remember what. My dad, there's all kinds of little things around here my dad's gotten from demos over the years, but radial arm saw, some couple straps, tin, the engine for the backhoe, a pool. That's a router table from Lee Valley. Old rocking chair, TV. Probably could get rid of some of this stuff, but this is a table I made I made with my dad's help when I was like 5 or 6 for my mom for potting plants and stuff, but I never really made it up there. So boxes piled high from the engine and threading set, and planer, another planer. I think that's a jointer, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I haven't really thought about these names for a while. I had bandsaw, good sticker I found. This machine doesn't have a brain, use your own. I was thinking about getting a couple of those for my